murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
I believe we established that previously. Hello again, everyone. It is I, Oversoul, and this is Nobody Wants to Die. Now, we've met Sarah, who is wheelchair-bound, and we did all the clues and the evidence. I'll talk to you in a minute. I want to look at the computer first. Never mind. I guess I'll talk to you now.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Points for determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Want to get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
Fair enough. What if it was us?
Then how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
What if it was?
Wait, what kind of bullshit is that? Are you accusing me of something?
Wait, I
Just
feel like
curious.
we've had this conversation already. Okay, we're gonna go to the conclusions now, because I think that... Never mind, I feel like we already had that conversation.
What fucking emotions management issues?
Why is he having all the same reactions? Why are we repeating stuff? This is exactly where we left off.
Why'd you become a cop?
Oh,
Always had a thing for crime mysteries, so...
Sure, who doesn't? Is that all?
is the game being
I
glitchy?
guess I had some ideals, too. I believed in justice. And shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
As much as ever. I'm just not looking for it in the department.
Copy that.
Okay, yeah, she initiated that conversation. That was weird. Alright, let's just go to the conclusions.
Okay. Let's try to draw some conclusions.
Honestly, I see two main possibilities. Or we're just seeing a small part of a bigger plan by someone who's always 2 steps ahead of us. Or Green's plan played out with Kovalev's help.
Mm-hmm. How do you figure?
Fuck, I don't know. He has access to some advanced tech. He managed to make contact with you in the Red Room. He knew everything that happened. Like he was in Green's head. I thought Green just committed suicide, but now I'm having a tough time buying that. Sorry, I've got a lot of thoughts. What do you think? Who's behind all this? Murderer or Green?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
Oh, shit. I don't know. Oh, why ask me such a tough question? God damn it. Okay, so I had to sit with it for a minute and think about it, but here's what I've come up with. So, here's my theory. The stranger in that James keeps hearing isn't real. It's a side effect of the Icarite. Because the synchronization issues people have with the Icarite, the longer they live, the more and more unstable they become as their consciousness continues to hop from body to body. As James himself earlier said in the game, is that, you know, our consciousness can be put into a new body, but eventually our psyche will break. And I think that's what's happening here. I think that Green was behind it all, but it's not that simple. I think that the whole thing was set up to look like a murder-suicide because they're trying to take down Icarite. You know, they're basically trying to put an end to this constant body swapping bullshit and basically take society with them, because no one should live that long. It's unnatural. And we're starting to see the side effects of it happening anyways. It's almost like Fight Club in a way. There's like a bunch of alter ego shit going on, And it's really hard to put into words exactly, because this game, what it does is it really screws with your sense of what's real and what's not, but also with your sense of what's right and what's wrong in a lot of ways. It's asking some very difficult questions at times that really brings into light what we think justice actually is, you know. So I'm gonna go with Green was behind it all, simply because I don't think the murderer is real. I don't think there is an actual murderer. I think it's actually a one big conspiracy set up by Ouroboros, knowing that they would go into new bodies eventually. But frankly, I think Green was tired of living. I think he wanted to die. I think it was, and I get the feeling that James feels the same way. That after all this, it's not suicidal. Um, it's not, when you think, because you have to look at it in the context of the world that they're living in, right? In this narrative, James has been alive for what, hundreds of years. He's gone through multiple bodies. At a certain point, you're going to get tired of that. At a certain point, you're going to want to rest, because even though the body may be new and fresh, the mind is still hundreds of years old. And there is it's like a moral dilemma, right? At that point, it's less of a wanting to die and more of a just wanting to be at peace kind of thing, I would think. After all that time, that's my theory behind it, anyways. And the whole Fight Club thing, I think, comes from, I think that because when they put their consciousness in a new body, there's still some of the previous inhabitant of that body left over in there. And I think that leads to some alter ego situations in some of these scenarios, quite frankly. Anyways, all of that was just a long-winded interpretation and basically excuse to say why I'm going to say I think Green was behind it all.
I'll admit our alleged killer knows a lot, but we don't have enough evidence that taking control of bodies is even possible. Green wouldn't be so easy to manipulate. He held this city by the balls for hundreds of years. Seems he decided to go out in a blaze of glory and burn it all down.
If Green planned it all, then what role did the killer play in everything? So, what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
I like how they're like in so far in the future, but still using typewriters as keyboards and old-ass
you
monitors.
can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
To spot? Who caught him with an earpiece before? Oh boy, here we go with this again. I can't make it to you because the water won't let me move to you, and a storm's gonna come and take you away. Yep. I have this reoccurring nightmare.
Rachel.
She's standing there on the beach and I'm in the water. I try to get to her, but no matter how hard I try, I can never reach her in time. Then a storm comes, and I'm grabbed by Icarite and pulled back into the abyss. Helpless. Oh wait, yeah, some more progress is being made this time. We never got that close to the beach before.
Rachel!
It's a visual metaphor, don't you get it? You're shackled by your Icarite, the shit that's keeping you alive. The only way you will ever see your wife again
Looking
is
in the
by
mirror at yourself.
letting go.
Sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
Riots in the city are drawing near to Green's farewell location, Central Park. Everyone in the area is asked to leave the area for their own safety and security, according to the police.
So they're having a memorial for Green, and a bunch of
there?
rioters showed up
Hello?
to eat the
This guy looks
rich.
shady. He's connected. Oh, this guy's a bull. Wait for me. We'll get it sorted together.
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
You're not really here. You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Dude, you really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
I'll lean on him and get something. I'll find out what happened.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
I can't cover your ass if you do this.
That's right, take the pills.
Jay!
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. The crowd is panicking.
This shit's getting worse. The crowd is panicking, so let's sit here and look at stuff. No, we need to go.
Truth is said to heal. The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste, and narcotics.
We came back to the train crash site from Batman Begins? Was that the name of the first Christopher Nolan movie?
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks.
All of them.
Never felt better.
No, I have all the symptoms.
Damn it.
I can't see anything. Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead?
You know, like in those medicine commercials, when it's like side effects may include, you know, and then it lists all these things really fast, you know, vomiting, nausea, diarrhea, bleeding from the eyeballs, and death. You know, shit like that. Anyways, we have all of them! Okay.
It was almost midnight and there were still some children on the train? Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something.
I was gonna say, why are we reliving our old memory of the train?
So many different people. Shoe print.
Is it
I was ankle deep in blood. This is my...
James?
I don't have enough information to reconstruct.
Do you really need to? Move on. This isn't our fight anymore, James. We have different shit going on.
There was a major firefight here before the derailment. I'll check where the shooter was. refusal of body credit. This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
Probably like most of the victims.
Nowhere to run or hide. There's something here. I have to check it out.
You couldn't have seen that without taking a picture of it?
Some bodies were permanently damaged. Looks familiar. It fits my gun. Did I? No. I need to
Maybe-
look for more evidence.
Maybe you
I
don't
know
remember.
if reconstructing is a good idea.
Maybe you don't remember what you did. Maybe there's a reason for that.
Rachel had a similar one. She recorded lectures with it.
Watching the neon lights of the fading city. Oh no. What? No, please! I'm begging you!
Okay.
No ticket jokes, conductor? Anything?
That motherfucker had to shoot everyone. So many bodies lost.
What?
Why can't I remember anything?
Okay. So we found a lot of evidence. Oh, here we go. Gotta follow the bullet lines. That'll probably get us started.
Looks like he was standing around here somewhere. I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
Okay, that was weird.
The hell? What's going on?
We'll get through this difficult moment together.
Nope, you shut up. You're not real. You're just a voice in my head. La 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 la. I'm not listening. La 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 la.
Can't remember. I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing a dealer who was running away in the crowd.
You shot up those people.
I knew it.
No!
I knew it was going to turn out that he killed these people. The moment I picked up that revolver casing.
It's you, James. The real you.
I can't do this crap. You're manipulating me.
You pathetic.
I couldn't kill those passengers. It wasn't me. He overwrites my memories? How does he know about the train? From a synchro test? Is this how he brings out memories? Get
No.
out of my head!
James, he's not real. The stranger isn't real. Buddy, it's all you. I'm sorry, man.
Are you alive? Is that fucking blood?
Killer uses your memories against you. Like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the desyncs and modifies them. I don't know. He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything? He does it somehow.
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it. Don't reconstruct any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
What?
I'll explain later. My body is in trouble. Okay? Over and out.
No, that's not good.
Why do people keep leaving you?
I need to get to the next car.
Of course he's gonna keep going. Why wouldn't he? I'm not sure if he get much of a say in the matter, to be honest. This looks like it used to be a building. Oh, the train crashed into an apartment of some kind. I see. I see. This person was just in here playing guitar. And they... okay. Damn.
What's going on?
Did you know that in the last synchro test I talked about us? I understood that you would never accept my decisions. Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen. We tried. I know. We were stupid. That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still alive.
She would never. It's my own fears, feeding on her death.
At least you're starting to realize that a lot of it's in your head. Is this where we came in? Okay.
Constructing this is gonna be Sisyphus work. The difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat death, not to immerse himself in it.
Oh, Jesus, this whole car is sideways and everything.
What happened here? Didn't even have time to yell. A mortal wound. Why can't I remember anything? It's starting to look like a graveyard on wheels. I'm moving to reconstruction.
It's exactly what it is. The graveyard on wheels. Although it's not on wheels anymore, is it? It's on its side. Here we go again.
You always think you're someone you're not.
I shot a dealer on the run. I had to have a clean shot.
You didn't.
I will not kill. I didn't kill anyone.
This glass is going to start breaking underneath us.
You feel the truth. You can smell it under your skin. Can you feel it rotting?
Why can't I remember it?
You do remember.
Okay. Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a madman. What's next?
Have a look.
I want to get off that glass. I don't trust it. question. James, you just completely lost your mind is all that happened.
He was just some trash. A few more years in the memory bank won't matter to him.
You decide.
You can do it. You know what's real.
I can hear that glass cracking. It's gonna shatter eventually. I just know it's coming.
You remember the taste of blood from biting your lips.
I was in a frenzy. I wanted to get him, and
You went on a killing spree.
I hit him. That was all that mattered.
My guy, you need to stop. Seriously.
He couldn't get far. They lead to the third car.
Really, James? Really? I think I realize why I like that UV light thing so much. It reminds me of painting in Concrete Genie. As fucked up as that comparison is, since it's, you know, blood. But still.
Are you ready?
No.
Why do you have to be so annoying? He got hit hard. Why didn't he give up?
Speaking of Are You Ready, did you know that...
I would recognize that car anywhere. Seth had a distinct style.
Oh, Seth's name. Wait, you killed your own... Okay, so either he killed Seth, his old partner, or Seth was the body he was in when he killed these people.
The dealer was standing here somewhere. And bleeding. We'll try to reconstruct.
He thinks that Seth was his old partner, and yet it turns out Seth was actually him the whole time, which is where the whole Fight Club thing comes in that I was talking about.
Why did you take her from me? I don't know what's going on. Do you know who I work for? Names! Now! Lunatic!
We'll work this out with the boss.
I'll shoot down this car and we'll all die.
Go ahead. But you're telling me one way or another. Who told you to sell Rachel the poison?
What? Who?
Who is he?
He doesn't know anything. A counter-terrorist team's on the way.
He's aiming at the car! Get the fuck out of here!
Are you crazy?
I'll shoot him down.
Why did you do that to Rachel?
So he had some misinformation about what happened to Rachel, I think.
Go!
And he went on...
want names!
He went on a killing spree because of it.
This was the last good day of your life.
I'm losing control.
Oh shit, I see what happened now. So the car crashed into the train, which caused the train to crash. It was all your fault, James.
not going in there with you. Our luck's run out.
No. I don't want to go in there.
Why not?
Why are you doing this?
You're dragging yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand. All of this has power over you. Relax and accept the truth.
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired to see you too.
Why did the subtitles suddenly not match the words?
So hard to this pathetic life. It makes no sense. Give it up. I want to help you. Stop. Are you fucking crazy? Want to play with a knife? Do you?
We are cruel. And you are a sadist when you look at me like I can take away your pain.
Do you always have to make it difficult? Something good is finally coming to you.
James should have listened to Sarah.
Do this to her. Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
You motherfucker!
It's the only escape from the nightmare you are stuck in.
Come on, we're gonna smash that son of a bitch. Wow, they're making it really hard to hit this button. On purpose, I guess.
I saw in your eyes that you stopped believing in me. I let you down. For a moment, I even felt like I cared.
Help me! I don't have the strength anymore.
I'm sorry.
Sounds like a personal problem, she said.
You lost a long time ago, James. You're a walking corpse.
Oopsie doodle.
I can feel your mind getting weaker by the minute.
You motherfucker!
You gave up a long, long time ago.
Why is he gonna drink? Is he gonna drink that?
It wasn't hard life that destroyed you. Stop hitting yourself.
James! James! I've been talking to you for 10 minutes!
Right, so he just passed out on the train.
Get in touch immediately!
He was overwhelmed by his Icarite. He passed out on the train and all that shit happened in his head just now.
James, I need your help. Salma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James, are you okay?
Yeah. But I'll regret this in the morning.
What do you mean? Wait, her body. So Salma is in her body? I just
had
got
a bad feeling about all this. A revolution is like an amputation. When it comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain, and as likely as not, little else.
Okay. Ooh, the visual here is scissors cutting through the Icarite. I wonder where we're gonna go with that. I got a trophy called James's Ladder, by the way. That's a reference to Jacob's Ladder. And if you don't know what the reference is, you should really watch Jacob's Ladder. Especially if you like this game. Also, if you like Silent Hill 2,
James, where are you going?
Don't worry, just below the park. I want to run into our friends in blue. I'm already flying over.
Close all airspace. I repeat, close the airspace over the park. Regroup on 57 and stop them from getting south. I will be there soon.
It's not an easy day to be a police chief.
It's not easy for anyone.
Green could not have picked a better epitaph for himself if he tried. A forest of fake trees that last forever without actually being alive.
Yup. Imagine that.
What exactly happened?
All I know is the mob ripped through the police cordon and attacked the rich folks at Green's celebration.
Oh shit. I did not have time to respond. This game's done that twice to me now. Pulled up a dialogue option only to immediately cut it away
James?
from me with some shit happening in the story.
Are you there?
As if I was never meant to answer in the first place.
I've lost my vision. Talk to me.
Copy.
James! Oh, you're alive. You okay? Did you get hit hard? James, are you okay?
I think so. I had a hard landing. Porta police car crashed near me.
Did you literally run into one of our friends in blue?
There he is! Quick! Report it.
Someone's coming.
He's still breathing. The fucker's hiding!
Back up.
Get him!
One sec.
This guy doesn't have much time.
Don't do anything. You can't risk it right now.
And rip out his Icarite! Leave me alone! I'm police! Fuck! Another cop? I'll finish him off so he doesn't get away! No! Wait! Let's get the second.
Come at me, bros.
Look out! Police! Go!
They make it in time?
More or less. At least they didn't rip his Icarite open. What about Selma?
She got to the center of the riot. Now she's heading back. Head south and you'll run into her.
How fast is she moving?
Pretty fast and steady. I don't think she's hurt. We don't know if someone's after her.
Basically, they destroyed his body but left his mind intact. Okay. Alright. I think we're very close to the end, but I am going to go ahead and stop this episode here and then just go straight into recording the next one. So that'll be it for this episode. Let me know your thoughts and theories so far in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, remember to smash that like button. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.